Welcome to the Luminaria Ceremony. This ceremony provides us a time to come together even though we are apart in order to honor and remember those impacted by cancer. We Walk by Tammy Anderson. We walk with honor for those who have survived. We walk with courage for those still fighting the fight. We walk with dignity for those unable to walk themselves. We walk in memory for those we have lost along the way. We may be cold and tired, our feet may be sore, we may feel unable to take another step. Through the coldest rains, hottest days, and darkest nights, guided by the gentle light of the Luminaria, knowing why we are here, friends, family, loved ones, and those we have yet to meet, we walk. In honor or memory of Paul Ackerman, Nicole Acosta, Deb Adams, Jean Adams, Cheryl Adams, John Lee Atkins, Dan Arrow, Wendell Alfred, Peggy Altenberg, Hazel Anderson, Frank Anderson Sr., Clarence Arding, Greg Bannis, Dave Barksdale, John Barnier Sr., Linda Bowe, Jennifer Bacher, Mary Beam, Jim Beckett, Antia Bell, Florine Bell, Grandpa Bell, Leona Bell, Mike Bell, Midnight Bell, Kathy Bellers, Judy Betts, Dawn Blackwood, Dan Blakemore. In honor or memory of Luann Blakemore, Marnie Bloom, Bruce Boise, Jack Bollinger, Agnes Bolog, Beth Bolog, David Bolog, Richard Bolog Sr., Jim Bowles, Karen Bowles, Tamara Bow, Charlie Braun, Jean Brooks, Audrey Brown, Carl Brown, Lillian B. Brown, Stacy Burnett, Cal Burns, Julie Burns, Michelle Call, Lisa Callahan, Kim Adams Cameron, Andrew Carter, Michael Cash, Monica Sorso, Marilyn Catalano, Betty Cobb, Spurgeon Cobb, Peggy Cooper, in honor or memory of Pete Costa, Marilyn Craig, Dillard Kreger, Lina Kreger, Mike Kreger, Denise A. Croft, Jennifer Cross, Kitty Curry, Elgin Darling, Brian Darwin, Michael Davis, Richard Davis Sr., Jean Day, Sharian Day, Gary Darazuski, Tom Dillon, Sarah Douglas, Michaela Duffield, James Dugan, Marie Dugan, Stacy Duke, Harvey Early, Weldon Emerson, Harvey Everly, Phoenix Fest, Christian Fisher, Mark Fisher, Fred Fishbeck, Bob Flazar, Lloyd Flower, in honor or memory of Deborah K. Foster, Johanna Bonds Foster, Mac Kevin Foster, Madison Foster, Ruby Foster, Vincent Francis, Naomi Frith, Vanessa Freilich, Angela Scott Garcia, Angela Ayat Garcia, Joe Garza, Bev Gauthier, Mary Boo George, Jeff Gerlach, Bonnie Gildersleeve, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Mary Ann Gooden, Steve Goodrich, Shirley Goodwin, Judy Gray, Doris Bonds Green, Savea Green, Pamela Green, Misty Grigsby, Duke Guglielmati, Jerry Hageman, Mary Jo Hageman, Frank Haggerty, Kim Haggerty, Jim Hamilton, Richard Handley. In honor or memory of Marie Ray Harrett, Tammy Harpster, Annette Harrington, Debbie Johnson Harris, Kathy Hartman, Richard Hartman, Ursula Harvey, William Haas, Sue Hastings, Jerry Hearn, Joyce Hearn, Sue Heidloff, Ted Heidloff, Jeff Henk, Garland Butch Hepner, Ann Hairlocker, Sharon Hill, Tina Hockendoner, Randy Hogan, Zoanne Hogan, Hervey Holmes, Kent Holmes, Jennifer Homrich, David Hoskins, Mary Catherine Hubble, Donna Hudgens, Melvin Humphrey, Thelma Tiny Jameson, Donald Jarema, Shelley Jeffrey. In memory or honor of Dorothy Jeffries, Edward M. Johnston, Lillian F. Johnston, Freddie Jordan, Patty Knitz, Mary Carr, Carol Karchi, Art Keller, Rachel Kennan, Dora Kimpian, Jeff Kittendorf, Margie Knechtel, Rick Kobolars, Krista Kolaj, Mary Coral, Brad Kazaru, Papa Joe Kazaru, Richard Kazaru, Shirley Kazaru, Tina Kazaru, Velma Kazaru, Joe Kazaru Sr., Frank Kozlowski, Pam Kuziak, Brian LaFontaine, Renee Laird, Bobby Layton, Maxine Layton, Wenz Lockley, Jenny Lucas. In honor or memory of Jim Lucas, Mary Beth Ludwig, Chris Morosi, Justin Marsiglia, Radar Marsiglia, Simon Marsiglia Sr., Diane Mason, Marion Maclier, Wayne Meinke, Joseph Mejia, Valerie Mejia, Don Miller, Nancy Miller, Rochelle Miller, Wanda Miscarrick, Sanford G. Mitchell Jr., Miho Mizuno, Diane Momber, Donna Momber, Janice Momber, Jimmy Joe Momber, June Momber, Mary Lou Cortade Momber, Bill Murdoch, Doris Murdoch, Vi Murray, Ray Natchez, Millie Newman, Arvel Norris, Bates Norris. In honor and memory of David Norris, Grady Norris, Murdy Norris, Ora Norris, Ray Norris, Greg Oatley, Michelle Oatley, Chuck Orison, Joe Orison, Chris Overbeek, Denise Overbeek, Peter Overbeek, David Overbeek Sr., Robert P. Owens III, Betty A. Patterson, D. Patterson, Loretta Patterson, Ralph C. Patterson, Russell Patterson, Carol Payne, Delray Pearson, Glenn Pennington, June Pennington, Marianne Perdue, Jeff Perry, Jenny Peterson, Terry Peterson, Lloyd Pitch, Elizabeth Plummer, Dan Pollard. In honor or memory of Ollie Pollard, Eleanor Price, Norma Price, Kevin D. Pryor, Dorothy E. Ramsey, Tammy Rasmussen, Betsy Rafalco, Joe Renaud, Judy Renaud, Tom Renaud, Daryl Richmond, Ron Riley, Virginia Rowe Roberts, Elizabeth Rodela, Ray Rodela, John C. Root, Dora Roque, Billie Jean Rose Jr., Debbie Russ, Bernard John Seja Sr., Larry Sanders, Ross Schmidt, Jennifer Schrock, Sharon Sheets, Ingrid Sheldon, Mary Sloan, Al and Marie Smith, Bill Smith. In honor or memory of Colleen Smith, Conlon Smith, Doug Smith, Jessica Smith, Judy Smith, Laverne Smith, Jenny Sohaki, Pete Summer, Don Sorter, Greg Sorter, Kathleen Spence, Suzanne Spence, Larry Stanley, Kim Steinman, Dave Stratton, Joan Stratton, Ida Mae Tackett, Mark Taylor, Carol Theory, Sandy Tobias, Cara Treese, Edmundo Trevino, John Turner, Penny Turner, Wendy Unger, John Walters, Edmund H. Wanshan Sr., Arlene Watson, Barbara Weaver, Crystal Welch. In honor or memory of Kevin Wenzel, Daniel T. Weirstein, Pat Sikorsky White, Mary Williams, Diane Wines, Dale Wingard, Cassie Wingard, Dave Wiseman, Hillary Wiseman, Verna Wiseman, B. Wright, Buddy Yeary, Olin Yeary, Towdy Young, Kristen Zander, Sandy Zilke.